Hi everyone, welcome to Time for IPM. In this session, we are going to fill the application form of IPMAT Indore 2024 with you, and we'll guide you every step, all the documents that are required, all the mandatory fields that you need to fill, everything that you require for the purpose of filling the application form to make your task easy so that you can sail through the complete process smoothly. As you might be aware that IPMAT Indore application forms are out, and the last date to fill the application form is 26th March. Now, let's see how the first step, second step and all the steps in the sequential manner and everything with you. If we can start, the first thing that you have to do is go to the IIM Indore official website. Now, if you'll see the official website, iimindore.com, and if you'll just simply click on it, you will see the website. Once you go to the website, you will see an admissions section there. You will click on the admissions, and in the admission section, first thing you can do is you will just simply scroll down and see notification. Notification is nothing what I just told you. The last date to apply is 26th March and the date of examination is 23rd May. Now, this is the notification. You can just glance through it for just to make sure that you know the dates and all. Then go to the same page and scroll down, and here you will see online registration. First, you have to register so that you get an application number. Then we'll move on to the next stage. So, step 1, go to the website, admissions and online registration. Once you click on that, you will see a screen like this. In this screen, it will tell you the things that you are required to have, instructions to fill that I'll be telling you anyway. So stay with me. You can simply close this window. It will ask your permission to use your data. You use your email ID, phone number and everything. You should have an email ID and a phone number handy where you will get your OTP and application number. So once, of course, you will have to agree to all the things that you will be sharing your details. So you will click on I agree. Once you click on I agree, the application form will be in front of you, and you have to fill the details like name of the candidate, whatever your name is as per your high school mark sheet. So you will write your name, then gender, whatever the case may be. For the purpose of this, we are keeping it male. Category, if you intend to take a reservation, then all the categories that that you have the certificate. So it has all the options: general category, non-criminal, OBC, scheduled caste, scheduled tribe, and economically weaker section. So whatever the case may be, you can choose that. For this purpose, we are choosing general. Then once you submit on general, you will see an alert. Now this alert, because as you might be aware that the eligibility criteria to appear for IPMAT is 20 years. So the date of birth should not be, it should be born on after August 1, 2024. So that is one thing that you will have to close this window. Now you will see PWD, whatever the case may be. We are choosing no for this purpose. Date of birth, put your date of birth as given in your certificate, in your high school certificate. Suppose you are born in say 2006. So you will just simply scroll this calendar, scroll this year, and go to 2006 or the month you are born in, the date you are born in, and we will move ahead with the other details. Put an email ID that you use frequently, where you will get all the details regarding the examination, not only your application number and other things, but later communication that you will be having regarding your IPMAT Indore examination. So use an email ID, and you will have to type the email twice so that you don't make any error in the first one. Then same is the case with your mobile number. You will have to give a mobile number for your application and other things. So nationality, you will have to choose whatever the case may be. Here we are choosing Indian, but outside candidates are also allowed. Then country of residence, again, if it's India, choose India. Put your mobile number just like you did with the email ID, and the mobile number that you use for the purpose of OTP, for the purpose of all the details. Confirm it, everything you have to repeat. Now, this is the very basic information about your email ID, name, date of birth. So you have to verify that, and first of all, you will have to fulfill this formality of this CAPTCHA to make sure you are not a robot. Then and be very careful in this because it's case sensitive. Then click on I agree and re-verify. You will have to re-verify everything that you have filled. Once you click on re-verify, it will ask you to check every information that you have given, is that correct or not? And be very careful here, because once you submit this, you won't be able to edit it. So you will click on the okay, if name is fine, if gender is fine, if category is fine, if PW category, whatever the case may be, and the date of birth, email ID, nationality, residence, and your mobile number. If everything is fine, and you submit this application. Now, once you submit this application, it will again give you an alert that you will not be able to make any changes in these details once you submit. So be very careful before hitting this OK button. So click on OK, and your basic details are here. Everything is here. And if we just scroll down, okay, so this is all your, this is what you have submitted. Now there won't be any change in that. Here you will see the top right corner, fill the application form. Now we will come to the main part of the application form, where other details regarding your educational qualification and everything will be required. So you will see a screen like this once you click on the fill the application form. And again, just like earlier, it will give you some instructions, and you will click on close, and you will, the things that you have already filled, it's already pre-filled, as you can see. So you will put your application number, very important. Your application number has been allotted. Make sure that you make a note of it somewhere, so that, because this will be used in all the further communication with the connecting body. So that's very important. You will put your father's name. You will put your mother's name. Type Mrs. Bond. Yeah. So then other personal details may, again, things that you've already filled, that is pre-filled, nothing to do there. Address, again, address, put the address. And one very important thing to remember here, you see a red asterisk. Now, wherever you see a red asterisk, that's a mandatory field that you have to fill, otherwise you won't be able to proceed further. However, and where you see there is no asterisk field. Now this, if you need to fill, you can, but it's optional. So if you want to give a full address, proper address, then this is, you have to fill all the details. Otherwise, even if you don't fill it, it won't be a hindrance to your application. So fill the address, whatever the case may be. Then country is already pre-filled. State, just choose the state where you are from. Choose the city. In some cases, you might also be needed to choose the district, but as you can see, there is no red asterisk here. So depending on your location, you might have to fill that. Pin code, put a pin code where you would like the correspondence, and the pin code of the address that you have filled. Then email ID, mobile number, alternate, it's again optional. So we are not keeping it, but you can put any alternate email address just to be on a safer side. So, okay, it's the fields that are not mandatory, we are not filling. If you want to give extra information, you can. Then again, it will ask you all these things. And the most important and technical aspect of it, that you have to upload a passport size photo and a signature and your mark sheet, and also your Aadhaar ID or any government ID for your identification. So what you have to do here is click here to upload. And if you are using a laptop, if you are using a computer system desktop, or if you are using, essentially these are the two things that you have to use for filling the application form. So browse to upload, and of course the file is already in your system. So browse to upload, go to wherever the file is and choose that file. If you are uploading a passport size photo, click a pic of yourself, and it has to fulfill the requirement of that website. So here we are choosing a file, a passport size photo, and if you can see the dimensions, you will see size is 104 KB. Now, if you choose this, you'll see it says file size exceeded allowed size. So that means we need to reduce the image. To resize the image, there are several options available online, where you can choose the image that is oversized, upload it, just resize it by changing the pixels and percentages. And as you can see, if we click on upload here and we browse and you see the new sample size that we have received after resizing, 49 KB. Earlier it was 104. Now it's 49. Now it will accept. So if you'll just click on the photo, file has been successfully uploaded because it meets the dimensions criteria. Similar is the case with signature. After uploading the photo, we'll go to the signature. We'll browse to upload. You will have to take a piece of paper, preferably using a black pen, sign and click a photo, upload it or scan it and upload it. Make sure that the size is as per the requirements. So here again, if you'll see, I'll just uploaded the signature also in the similar manner of the size that is acceptable. Then after having done that, we can close this window. Your files have been successfully submitted as far as signature is concerned and this is concerned. Then coming to the valid photo ID, if you'll see, it gives you the description of what needs to be done. 300 KB, it's specifying the size. So it could be a copy of your Aadhaar card. It could be the copy of anything that has a photo and your identity, a government approved document. So you can upload that. Click here to upload and just browse the file. I'm choosing this sample because it is within 300 KB, but of course it has to be image, I guess. 1 second. Okay, so let's choose the photo sample and see. Okay, so for the purpose of this experiment, I have chosen image. Please make sure that you have to upload your Aadhaar card or any other government approved ID that satisfies the size criteria. Okay. All right. We are done with the upload of these two major documents regarding your identity, regarding your photo, signature and ID. Okay. You can view your image and everything to make sure that you have not uploaded any wrong document, because in case you will upload a wrong document, say for example, mistakenly you choose a document that is not your photo from the desktop, the software will detect, it will tell you that there is no human face detected, or the software will tell you that there is no signature in this paper. So that will automatically detect. So make sure that you upload the right documents and then you can verify whether the uploaded documents are correct or not. You will save and next. Data saved successfully. So we have crossed two major stages. First stage, we give basic details regarding mobile number, email ID and everything. Second stage, we uploaded our documents. Third stage is regarding your academic, as you can see the academic details. So you will have to put your 10th class, you see, standard 10 SSC equivalent examination details. So whatever percentage you received in class 10th, you have to choose that. Say I'll take 85 and up to 2 decimal places. So if your percentage is like 82, 85.6, 85.5, accordingly you will have to choose that. Okay, so 60, okay, 85.5. Then your board name, if you are from CBSE board, ICSE board, state board, or if your mark sheet does not fall into any of the given options. If you can just see the list, you see it starts with CBSE, ICSE, then all the state boards, and here you can see other boards. So there are few people who might have done from Open University, who might have done from so many other places that you will not find in the list. So that option is also available. You can write other words, but for this purpose, we are choosing CBSE or Telangana State Board, whatever the case, any state board. School name, you will have to write the school name from where you have done your 10th class, your 10th standard school. You will just put that. The year of completion, whatever the case may be. Just a sample. So what you have to write your school name. Then okay, so year, hopefully it's at 22 here. Okay, then here very important, mark sheet. You will have to upload your mark sheet, and again in this case you will have to make sure that the mark sheet is in PDF format within 300 KB, and you will have to scan your hard copy of the mark sheet and make it in the size that is acceptable, just like we did for the ID and other things. So yeah, you will see again the same description that we saw in the previous thing. Click here to upload. We will upload this PDF file, 10th mark sheet sample. It's uploaded. We'll close it. Moving ahead, similar thing with class 12. Now, of course, many candidates who are in class 12, they will be writing in integrated program in management aptitude test for Indore this year. They will not have the 12th mark sheet. For those candidates, you don't need to fill this thing, because you can simply say, no, I don't have the mark sheet because I'm still appearing. For those candidates who have already appeared for class 12th last year and writing the exam this year, so what they have to do is they have to choose, of course, yes, and then again all the details, 12th and whatever percentage you received in class 12th, I'll go with say 75. Then up to 2 decimal places, just be specific exact percentage that you have. And please, again, let me remind you, you have to be absolutely accurate and specific, and there cannot be any deviations between the information that you are putting it out here and the document that you have to back it up, the document that you have to prove it. So whatever is the exact percentage in your mark sheet, you will have to put here. Again, school name, whatever the school from where you completed your class 12th, if it's applicable to you, the year in which you completed it, or okay, so since we chose 22 earlier, it will not take 24 right now. Or let's try to, okay. Yeah, because it says 2 years of gap. So for the purpose of this experiment, I'll change that to 21 and this to 23. Can we go up? Okay. You will, of course, have to choose whenever you did it. But so that we can move forward, I'm just changing the dates. Okay. Stream, whatever is your stream, is PCM, PCB, humanities, arts, you will have to choose that. Okay, then click here to upload your 12th mark sheet. Just like you uploaded your 10th mark sheet, you have to upload your 12th mark sheet. Having done that, having filled all these academic details, everything is fine. Just check it once more and we will save and next. Data saved successfully. You have crossed 3 major steps of your application filling form. Now this is very important. Please understand. You will be writing IPMAT Indore exam and you know that it's on May 23rd. So you have to give the preference for the city in which you will be writing the paper. Now the usual thing to do is, of course, wherever you are residing right now, whether in your house, whether in your hostel or wherever, the most convenient thing to do is put that city. However, please take into consideration, if you have the plans to travel or whatever the case may be on that duration, May 23rd, put that city wherever you will be on that date. So the first preference will be the most convenient city where you can access the examination center. So put say like for this purpose we are putting Hyderabad. Then similarly you have 5 preferences. So number 1 preference, number 2 preference could be anywhere where you can easily access and you easily write the paper. You might have some relative there, some friend there, some nearby places from your location. So we're just putting 5 places where you can easily go and write your paper. However, practically speaking, as far as IPMAT in the Indore exam is concerned, you will get your preferred city one 99.9% of the times, but keep the preferences as per your convenience. Then we will move ahead. That was for IPMAT Indore written paper. This is for interview, because once you clear the aptitude paper, you will be called for the personal interview. And which city do you want to choose for the personal interview, that you have to choose. And here the options are limited. Unlike earlier, where a lot of centers were there, here very few options, mostly metro cities are there. You will see I'm choosing Hyderabad, but this is the only option that is available for the interview. So 2 options you have to give. So these are the 2 options we choose. Now, having done the center preference details, we'll save and next. Your data is saved successfully. These are your details, and this is the application fee for the general candidate. So 4,130 that you will have to keep ready so that you can make the payment for the submitting this application form. This is the declaration that every information that you have provided, that is true to the best of your knowledge, and you have the documents to support that essentially. So be it your reservation certificates, be it your high school 12th mark sheet, be it your identity card, everything is true and legally sound. Okay, again you will just complete this formality of CAPTCHA, and we move to the next segment. We submit the application form, and this will take you to the payment screen. Now in the payment screen, of course, you have a lot of options. You can use these UPIs and all. You can use internet banking. You can use all the options you can see here. Once you make the payment, you will get an OTP, confirm that, and what you have to do is, the moment the payment is completed, you will get the application number and the confirmation of everything, including the receipt, in your mobile number, in your email ID that you put. Once it's there, just wait for the admit card. You will receive your admit card. You will just go to the examination center, write your exam, and that's all. So as far as the paperwork is concerned, application filling is concerned, this is the last stage. Of course, we won't be moving forward because that will increase the number of applicants in the official data, which let's avoid that. So this is the last step, that you make the payment, get the application number, and wait for the admit card. The moment admit card is released, stay tuned to the official website and also the website of timeforeducation.com. In our website, you will find everything that you require as far as the IPMAT Indore examinations is concerned, be it all the details regarding the institutions, all the 5 IIMs that offer IPM, all the cutoff, results, details, placement figures, everything. In addition to amazing courses that we offer, that is your online courses, offline courses, classroom courses, in all the cities. Reach out to the nearest city that you are, and you can enroll for our crash courses for IPMAT Indore, for IPM Rohtak, for all the IPM examinations, along with the BB entrance examinations that you will be writing with the same preparation. So if you can see, we have online classes also. We have sufficient. This is the crash course duration where we are in March. We have complete March. We have April and the first 3 weeks of May. So if you utilize these 3 months effectively, there is more than sufficient time to not only ace the IPMAT examination, but get, with the experience and expertise of time, you will have the best resources available in terms of marks, in terms of delivery, in terms of everything that you can find as far as the preparation of IPMAT Indore is concerned, or any IPM exam is concerned. So these are some of our offerings. You will see all these things in our website, be it your online classes, be it your offline classes, be it the marks, and all the things that you require for the purpose of this examination is available in the website. Apart from the Time for Education website, follow us on YouTube. That will regularly update you regarding the IPMAT Indore examinations, tips, tricks, techniques, latest updates, exam notifications, everything that you require to stay updated and be at par with the competition and ace this examination. Also, you can follow us on Facebook, you can follow us on Instagram, you can follow us on Telegram. That will give you all the latest updates that will be extremely helpful in your preparation. So stay tuned to our website, stay tuned to all the updates in our social media handles, and all the best for IPMAT Indore. We will be coming out with similar videos very frequently regarding Rohtak, regarding JIPMAT, regarding other BB entrance examinations, and everything that you need from this portal. Thank you so much. All the best.